Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Tuesday stream over here at twitch.tv slash the Slayer Giant and youtube.com slash the Slayer Giants. It is me, Alex, once again, the Slayer Giant, here to continue the celebration for Uncharted 4 A Thief's End, which turns 10 this weekend. And I started the celebration with a replay of the original trilogy leading to the fourth game. And I played and beat the original all in one sitting this past Sunday. So now that we got that one out of the way, we're moving now to the one that is the consensus best game in the series, which is Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, which originally came out in October 13, 2009. I still remember getting this game. I literally I was afraid that my dad wasn't gonna buy me this game because he was so dead set on getting Modern Warfare 2 coming in a few weeks. At that time, my dad was still buying my games. So at that time, what I did was I literally went and sold so many old PS2 games that I had to just make some money to go get this game. And I'm so glad that I did, because I'll never forget experiencing Uncharted 2 the first time. I always enjoyed the first one. I always thought it had its flaws, but it also had its charms. But I remember when the reviews started coming out for Uncharted 2 literally a month before. It was I think it was September 15th when all the reviews started coming out for Uncharted 2. I was like, wait, isn't this game supposed to come out a month after? But it was all the chatter there was this is an insurmountably incredible leap for a sequel. And I was like, man, there's no way that they could have improved that much, right? And remember, it's that was kind of the year where we also got an all-time great sequel in whatchamacallit, Assassin's Creed 2. So it was that was, I always remember 2009 for setting kind of that precedent of oh yeah, first game was really good, but the sequel, man, it's it's such a leap. And that was that year for that generation. Obviously, there's the people that in the previous generation would have said that for going from Halo 1 to Halo 2, but for Uncharted, it was Uncharted 2 was such a monumental release for the PS3, because that was around the time that the PS3 Slim had already come out. The price drops had happened, and finally there was some good news happening for PlayStation, because that was a really bad time for them where the 360 was just dominating. And it just so happened that year Xbox really didn't have much other than Halo 3 ODST, which was really good, but it was it couldn't escape the fact that it was technically an expansion blown into a full release in back then in 2009. So it was that was kind of their only big hitter. And I think Gears 3 was originally, people were thinking it was gonna come out that year, which doesn't make sense because it was 2008 was when Gears 2 had happened. So it was they really didn't have much. So that really was the first holiday where that generation, the PS3, really came in swinging. And that year was a really strong one for their first party, because it's they started the year with Killzone 2, which ended up delivering after a lot of people were so skeptical about the graphical fidelity of that original reveal from 2005. And it turned out to be a pretty good shooter in a console that was bereft of good shooters. And it had a really good multiplayer. And then Infamous, the original one, came out that summer, and that was a really fun time. And then when you fast forward to October, there was that trifecta of Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank, Future, A Crack in Time, and also Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. So it was that was such a it's so funny thinking about how much what a dearth of first party content PlayStation enjoys now, because it's that was 5 games in just 1 year, and they were all bangers. But Uncharted 2 really took the crown. And I remember the hype was like, even with Uncharted 2, I was still very hyped about Modern Warfare 2 because I was such a Call of Duty 4 fan. Uh, that was still like my most anticipated game, but Uncharted 2 really came as a surprise that it was being received that well. So I really need to see, and it really blew my mind. It was like, wow, this really is next level. Like, this presentation, like the pacing, the insanity. Uh, it was like, it was just something to really play around that time to really like understand how big that really was. So I've always held Uncharted 2 like in my like in high regard, and I'll never forget being so hyped for 3 due to 2. Like how much like I would play it and replay it. I would play its multiplayer so many times. Um, it's like I have so many good memories for 2. It's like 2 is such an indelible memory for me that I feel like it always paints. When I always think of Uncharted, I always think of this game, and I have love for all of them. I can't wait to tell more of my story when we get to 3, because 3 I've had such an evolution of opinion over the times, and was a big lesson for me in how I approach my hype towards games. And obviously will eventually get to tell my story for 4, like because that's always such a interesting like microcosm of time. So unlike what I did on Sunday, I think this playthrough is gonna be split in 2 streams because I don't think I could speedrun it all too quickly. This is the longest of the of that trilogy, like from what I remember. I will still be playing it on easy because this is kind of like just trying to get through all of them just to be ready for 4, which is kind of like the main attraction. But yeah, excited. I always love revisiting this one. So let's get to it, shall we? How about before I do that, I need my water bottle. I still think pound for pound, Uncharted 2 may still be my favorite PlayStation game of all time. So let's see how that holds up right now that we're switching gears. That soundtrack, man. Three soundtrack, I think, is a little bit better, I would say, but I love all the songs. I really do. Like the one thing I would say, the music of 4 doesn't stick in my mind like 2 and 3. That's that becomes clearer for me, like as time goes by. All right, so here we go. It'll never not piss me off seeing Blue Points showing up in this collection because man, they really like introduced. Like if it wasn't for Blue Point, a lot of people wouldn't have played these games because Uncharted really grew because of this collection. Like this collection really was instrumental in like popularizing Uncharted, finally like making it available on a console that everyone had at that point compared to the PS3. Yeah, the things that I need to learn is like, can I save in the continuous speedrun? Because If I can't, I'm not gonna start it that way. Not tell half of what I suffer. I know I would not be believed.
What's going on?
That's my blood. That's my blood. That's a lot of my blood.
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Rock and a hard place.
It's okay. Come on.
Like, all the way that this was framed and shot, it was always crazy to think that all of that was in the controller. We take that for granted in so many of the cinematic games. But this really was Naughty Dog, like, finally, like, honing in on delivering, like, a gamey cinematic game. Even though you have the people who are like, oh, these are just movies that you play.
Whoa.
Buy me a drink, sailor?
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
Can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest
This
place.
place.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
Someone want to fill me in?
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
As it turns out, everything. Something real quick. are we playing? Because I love snow so much, I think Uncharted 2 has my favorite aesthetic of all the Uncharted games. Still remember that treasure.
He's alive! Karma's a
Where's the
bitch.
bitch?
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Yeah, that was the part. If you didn't like touch the stick, you wouldn't know the cutscene would have ended back then. Even when the game made it easy to know which were cutscenes or not, because it always faded to black. That's something that Uncharted 4 really was the most impressive thing it did, like for presentation, that it made it all seamless. I wish I ever got the collector's edition that had that dagger. It was a cool one.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch to patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard.
Words to live by. I'm adaptable. I know what it's like.
There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe,
See you on the other side.
see you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always? Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy? It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember those again?
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost. Here it comes.
Thanks.
Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory.
Here we go. We're good.
Reach up there and grab the ladder.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped it down for you. All right. This is the way to the courtyard. Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin. All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere. See if you can find it, then.
This was the beginning of the Jello paint phenomenon.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I? It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There. That ought to do it.
All right, we're in.
Shit. I got him. There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
Lights out.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Me that I like a lot of stealth, I have to admit that this is not a great stealth sequence. It's very, it's too overly scripted. And it doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret
I've
ediyorum.
got the other one.
Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey... Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
İşler nasıl bu aralar?
Bugün epey bir sessiz.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'll go right. You go left.
Night, night. Sweet dreams.
We're made of beings.
should be able to lift this up, sneak right under.
Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
What up, KB? Welcome. No speedrun this time. But this one's a much longer game.
Okay, it's off. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you miss I went on a whole spiel at the beginning of the stream, just kind of like remembering
Easy.
what it was like playing this in 2009.
All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Bu
Okay.
gece nasıl?
I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Bir
Nice.
yere gitmek istiyorum.
Sleep tight.
This part though, not so good.
Lights out. Sweet
Ne
dreams.
olduğunu duydun mu? Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Sleep tight. Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
The one that's clearly marked. With the big light. I would say, KB, like, I was actually surprised that I was able to beat Uncharted 1 in less than 3 hours.
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
I think I may have gotten that trophy back in the day. So, because it didn't pop when I beat it.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
The ragdoll and the ragdoll animation in this game are so funny.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
And he died. Yeah, it ain't 2009
That'll
anymore.
work. Now
You
we
notice
use
more
the
of these
hose.
imperfections now. But back in the day, this was considered like one of the most polished games probably ever.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
Yes, and they're all bullshit.
All yours.
KB, like a new combat system in record time. Like, that was the part where I was like, I don't believe this.
Eller yukarı.
But I feel like now what I like about these leaks is that now the announcement for part 3 is at a fever pitch. So I can feel the hype building. And this is the moment that I've been waiting for this project to finally be completed. But what I do love is that the director just won't shut the fuck up. Like, he has talked so much about a game that hasn't even been announced yet. Have you noticed that?
Closer. Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, 40 playthroughs. Like, and here's the thing, KB, there's like a way for you to, for someone to beat Rebirth in like 15 hours, so you could even like when you enable like your developer tools just to kind of like test everything and all that. I can imagine that's how he's beating it. But what I do like knowing about that is that they reached an alpha state really early, so it should feel really polished.
Gotcha. Pull me up. You pull
And the good thing
away.
is that neither Remake or Rebirth were buggy games either.
Oh, shit,
So-
that was close. All right, no
It's
more
really
donuts
funny
for you.
seeing like how efficient they've been with that remake project, like all things considered. And and where you only find real problems is in the platinum run of Rebirth.
Okay, I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're
I mean, when that's your job, like directing a game, I can see how you could beat it that many times. Like,
I'm right behind you. As always.
that people say sometimes directors are so close to a project because they've gone through it back and forth so many times that they lose objectivity. Like, I remember, I don't know if you remember that people thought The Last of Us wasn't gonna review well originally. Like, they were so close to what they had, and the mock review that they did really like basically like demoralized them. So it can be hard to be objective. You don't know like what sometimes what you have is good when you've been so close to it for so long.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Uzakta dur.
Okay, that's bullshit. I shot him.
Sıkıştırın.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe.
By the way, KV, now that we know that another test is coming for Horizon, I'm starting to think that they're gonna like really send that thing to die at the end of this year. I don't know why. Just a hunch.
Okay. We're clear. Ladies first. Ah, cute.
Cute.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
I would agree,
Life of
KB.
Great Khan.
And I think there is a chance
Wait a
that it
minute.
may drop the same time that Final Fantasy VII
What are
Part
you
3 will
doing?
drop out.
It's resin. It'll burn.
And
And
it would be completely overshadowed.
is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
Like Horizon always is, like, as it's been in its entire existence.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala.
The
Curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn. What? Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
So very
I would be
fascinating,
shocked
but
if
we
it's
really
at
gotta
this
go.
state of play. So
Yeah, I'm right behind
the
you.
thing I do wonder is that if I got in the first time, because I still have the
What the hell are you doing?
client
Sorry,
that I can
mate.
reinstall.
This is where we part
Could I
ways.
just reinstall and get back
Wait,
in?
Flynn, we
That's
had a
what I'm
plan.
wondering.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail.
Didn't you, partner?
Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius.
Yes,
You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Yakaladık.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın.
No. Okay, now I'm screwed. All right. Think, Nate, think.
That's wild.
Yeah, there it is.
Wonder if they kept track of who's been talking shit about the game online.
This way. Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
And I would say, like, if you don't get the people that were there for the first test, when what you want is like all the tests possible, I feel like that would tell me everything about how genuine they are about really tuning this thing to be good.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a
What a
shame.
shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that
That's a
cigar.
cigar.
Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
After the
Thank
cutscene,
you,
I'll
Victor.
address it.
No offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket.
Bucket.
Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase.
nutcase.
They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's
Payback's
a
a
bitch.
bitch.
Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From
that
someone
can
they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
I just love how
Well,
dirty,
that
like, the first
can be
Uncharted were.
arranged.
Are you
Like,
in?
Oh, hell
Secretly.
yes. I was in before you were.
And it's Graham McTavish, KB. The voice of Lazarovich and Cutter, and he was also in the Hobbit movies, and he was in House of the Dragon, too.
You reading us?
Loud and clear.
Love that actor.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
And Soap didn't talk in the original Modern Warfare. He was like a voiceless character because he was you. You first hear his voice in the sequel.
I also left the detonator for you.
And now, yeah, KB. So like my
right.
criticism for me
First
for that
one's
game
set.
was very
Don't
fundamental, and it's that the
touch the button.
gameplay is
This one?
simply not Horizon. Like the gameplay is something else, and that something else
Once you've set all the charges,
wasn't
just hit
that good.
the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit.
It just missed, like
Just be careful. Lazarovich has got his men
it's
posted all
basically
around.
it switched. It made Horizon switch genres basically. So that's why I'm like, I hope that they tune enemy damage per second, and that they add different ways for you to, as a single
Brought a
individual.
hooker to church?
Yeah, I love that. It's one of the greatest one-liners in the series. Sweating like a hooker in church.
Careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Rated
Let's
T14.
take these guys out. Quietly. I said
I said
quietly.
quiet, mate. That's the other end of
red
that.
cloud.
But yeah, let's see if they address, at the very least, some of those things with how combat felt. But fundamentally, it's a game that wears the Horizon skin and just pays lip service to the gameplay systems of Horizon. It has split the Horizon fantasy into all these characters where individually I didn't think anyone felt particularly good.
Excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out, fast. Contact and send word back to camp.
The character designs are beyond generic. Though I do like the art style more when you actually see the game in action. Like, it's not really Fortnite.
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Here's the camp. You ready for this? Let's do it.
What else does he expect to find? Don't let Lazarevich hear you talking like that.
What up, Luis? Welcome. Thanks for lurking by. Oh, what the frick? I've never died that way before. Huh. Yeah, at least I'm playing a game that I'm not spoiling for you, so I understand why you haven't been here. When I was playing Saros, Pragmata, and all of those. Not this time. And my thing, TV, is that those characters, like, within that game, they don't look ugly. My thing is, I don't know what you would want to buy a microtransaction for. Like, that's kind of my thing. Because the aesthetic and the purity of, like, of that world, it's like, doesn't seem like it's the right one for that.
Still gotta arm 3 of the charges. There should be only 2 left.
Which, by the way, Luis, with KB here, we're kind of talking about Horizon Hunter's Gathering that's coming back in a couple weeks. So I hope against all hope that my criticisms are addressed. The ones that I told you the last time that I called you. Oh, is Aphelion bad? Oh no. Man, and you saying it's bad says a lot because that feels like that kind of game. The kind of game that you like. So... The game not so much. Ah, man. Yep. That's a bummer.
Okay, that's all. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
What will be your next review, Luis, after this one?
Come on, gorgeous, jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
That old man ass.
Ooh, that must have been some soon.
Okay, don't even get me started with that. With Lords of the Fallen 2. It's like that game really pisses me off. Like how it's clearly being like it's pandering to the chuds.
Get down.
Like it's absolutely pandering to the chuds, and
Is always breaking down.
it makes me want to see that game fail.
So we can get out of
And the
here.
first Lords of the Fallen is not a bad game.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
It's more of an indictment on Donut than a review, if you're honest, man. And Donuts are your guys after Life is Strange.
Hell yeah.
You and me both, Luis.
Could have used some help.
What up, Freya? Welcome.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Yeah. Here's another one for you.
Me too, Luis. Like because I saw like how he tried to reshift the narrative for the first game. And like, why are you focusing on that for a Dark Souls, like super like dark, bloody game? Like,
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the camp.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
always follow the... I heard it as always follow the hose. Oh, Uncharted.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
Good having you here, Freya. So far so good. You just had your dinner? Sweet.
Hold on a sec.
I had a really nice egg, ham, and cheese sandwich for dinner.
3 months.
It was real good.
Well, now wait a minute.
And I had a haircut too. I'm getting ready for Summer Games Pass. Shows up in a month.
Stealing artifacts from site number 5.
Which, man, Luis, I would love if you could go there. I hate that Dawn is going. Like, the fact that I have to, like, control myself over him going, it's so...
No need.
I wish anyone else from the SG crew would go. But Dawn.
I am surrounded by traitors and fools.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Run out! Search the perimeter!
Yeah, my best friend. Trust me, I'm gonna keep asking him. He owes me $30 for Mind's Eye. I'm not letting that go, and now being in person, I'm gonna like drill that out of him until he pays me for making me suffer through that horse shit. Made us suffer through that horse shit because you were here in that stream when I beat it.
Not paying us enough of this shit. Shut up, would you? I'm sick of your complaints.
See ya.
And there's also certain irony, Luis, that I'm playing the game that he said in my Discord that Mafia the Old Country was better than this entire series. All because Nathan Drake is such a charismatic character and he doesn't like Han Solo life.
You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition
Because he
to find
can't
Shambhala.
identify with such
All the way back to the
confidence.
1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his
It
journey
is,
to
Luis.
Shambhala.
Man, it's like... It feels like a warm blanket, literally.
It's me.
Real gaming privileges.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I mean, I did,
Here we
KB.
go.
I kicked him off my
It was
podcast.
with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate.
But I
A
kept him
fate
in the
decreed
Discord
by
as
the
a court
dreadful
jester.
Cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some
Yeah,
kind of
Luis,
divine
like,
retribution.
and there's still the rumor that we're supposed to get another Uncharted, not made by Naughty Dog. Or at least as far as we
Sully, I don't
knew.
think the Chintamani stone is
Probably
here.
Naughty Dog is doing
Listen
it
to this.
now for all we
I
know.
would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never
But yeah,
had
we're
the
reaching
stone.
like 10 years of Uncharted 4, like having come out and concluded the
Stone's not
series.
here. What the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail.
It's such a
Back to
feel-good,
Shambhala.
entertaining series, Freya. Like,
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
it has all the jolly vibes of a modern take of Indiana Jones
In all
and the
this
Mummy.
digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher
High
ground.
ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a
Freya, thank you for the bits.
They're all dead.
Crap.
You rock.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
They're coming in on the left. They're coming down the middle. On the right.
By the way, like, at the time, I never really thought about it because I was just having so much fun because the game was just for fun. It is really crazy how many soldiers Nathan Drake guns down in this game. Like, he kills, like, half of Lazarevich's army. It's where the little narrative dissonance thing started. Like, how could someone that can gun down this many people, like, be so jolly and, like, cracking a joke and all that?
They're closing in on me.
I'm cutting out so much.
They've sent reinforcements. Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
I got you, Sully.
There's a grenade. Oh, it bounced off its head. Not anymore.
Ah, nice one. Shit, this thing's out of ammo.
Well, good thing I already killed the army, Sully.
Should be this way.
I really love like reading. I think it was when the birthday of this game came out in 2022 that Bruce Straley, the game director, did like a Twitter thread where he kind of like explained like what were the like design goals, and he said that looter narrative dissonance was never something that was ever brought up when they were building the game, like at all, and that really caught them off guard.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
And then the thing what's funny is that if you see both the
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
the Mummy or the Indiana Jones movies, how many people does Indy or
They're all black.
Brendan Fraser's character kill in that like in those movies?
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
Almost nothing. And
Carried their cargo
the one
all
time
the
that
way up
Indy
here.
kills a lot of like a lot of Nazis.
I've
He
seen
kills
this
like
before.
2 of them with like an MP40 in the third one, and also in the third one, like he uses a Luger and lets go one
Sully,
bullet
give me a
that
light.
goes through 3 soldiers. But it's like the kills in those movies are so deliberate, whereas in Uncharted, you're just gunning down entire armies.
Wait a minute.
Like you're a Gears of War character.
This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
And now I may have forever ruined Uncharted for you. You'll never stop thinking. You'll not think about it the same way.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
Here we go again with the pussy.
The Mummy's low-key great, Freya. I love those movies. The third one with the Emperor's Tomb, not so much. But I still enjoyed it,
The trail leads in here.
like, as a dumb movie. But the first 2 Mummy movies were great.
Oh my god.
The one with Tom
Maybe
Cruise,
I'm
I did not
crazy.
like.
But it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
Is it some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to
Brendan Fraser was so
destroy
good as Rick
obstacles.
McConnell. I think that was that was
Spiritual
his
ones.
name, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that
And by the way, since
the
Freya
worthy
is
seeker
here,
would be given a golden
if you're there
passport
in the Twitch
to
chat,
conquer obstacles on the journey
take
to
a
Shambhala.
gander to her
So, what,
creations.
this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting,
you
but
sub,
where the hell is it a passport
You can
to?
use my animated
Well,
emotes.
maybe this map would help.
You did a bang-up job with them, which I thank you so much, Freya.
Between
For your
Greater
work.
India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spire stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah. Except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall
Indeed,
only be
Luis.
revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
So if you ever want to do any like custom emotes that are
So what are we
animated,
waiting for?
hit Freya up.
Let's get out of here.
See ya.
She'll work with you with everything.
Let's
Like,
get going.
you can give her the idea and she'll make it happen.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Give me a hand, Nate. God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still
Sullivan.
dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
So, Luis, what's your favorite Uncharted? Just out of curiosity. KV, if you're still here, 4 is yours, right?
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it.
Oh, everyone likes the jab! Thanks for the heads up!
Yeah, I'm in how can I say this?
Run!
4 is the best made game they did, and 2 is the most fun.
Now what do we do?
And they battle it out in my
Oh,
mind.
Hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back.
There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shit.
Now we're into the iconic Nepal level. This was the first gameplay we saw of this game.
When you said Lazarevich
back in
had a
2009.
head start on us, you weren't kidding.
In the Game
Well,
Informer
he's had some
cover
help from the
story.
local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple.
And Freya, I would say you do a really great job at bringing the idea to
Yeah,
life.
I'm still
Like
here.
the one with the sword that it
You're
gave
not
you
having
about
second thoughts, are you?
from Cloud from Final Fantasy
No,
VII.
me?
You did
Never.
it.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Urban warfare.
Don't they ever give up? Shit. Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Find him.
Crap.
Go, go, go! He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
And here comes the bus full of nuns.
Take him out!
I would say Uncharted forever brain rotted me that every time that I see a gas cylinder, I always think about shooting it.
Here we go. Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Spiritually, it's like they just don't. We really were blessed. These were kind of like time and place thing. That this really came out in the perfect generation it could come out. This was done in 2 years. Think about that. I don't care if that makes me an unk or someone that just forever like romanticizes that era, but we really were blessed in that PS3 360 era for getting so many quality games at such a relatively fast pace.
Nice parking job.
And I have a feeling someone in the indie scene could potentially like maybe do like a spiritual successor of this and all that, but I'm like,
No way.
like this was what AAA was. And what could be like that. And I 100% believe that what ruined it for everyone was 4K gaming. That literally was probably like... Obviously, the industry is always gonna go the 4K route, because that was just a natural progression. But I do feel that really was probably the thing that quote-unquote killed this kind of game. I used to be on my brother's PS3 all the time. Good memories. Yeah, like I have such good memories of playing this with my sister watching, same with my brother. Then eventually my brother started playing Uncharted, and I would watch him play Uncharted too, also.
That's right.
See, man, even this game introduced a whole flip the tables, make your own cover. That was revolutionary back then. And the only game that let you do that before was Fear. And there's someone actually doing a shooter, an indie shooter right now, on Steam that's on early access, where they're literally said, we're bringing back Fear table flipping gameplay.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. I would say some games still hit good, Freya, but it's like I feel like we'll always, as that we grew up in this era. Oh, what the? They blew up the car.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
It is an ass worth saving.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you.
That joke, it literally took me 6 years playing on PS4 to get it.
Yeah, hello.
So this.
And I couldn't believe that I didn't get it the first time.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
Uncharted was
Underestimating
legitimately a
them.
funny
He and Flynn
series.
have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point.
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
Nathan Drake, you horn dog. Welcome, Jube. Nice to see ya back in chat. Yeah, it's a jolly time today. We're having fun here, reliving our nostalgia for Uncharted.
Catch!
More grooming for you, soldier.
Stand back!
Come on, Chloe, you could have opened that.
Got your back.
By the way, Luis, if you're still here, have you seen these Scientology raids?
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for
I'm
you.
unashamed to say that those have been my entertainment over the last week. And the algorithm has been feeding them to me like real well.
Come on, this way. Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a skin tongue.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just gotta ask for it.
Chapter 6 out of, I think it's 26 chapters this game has. So,
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
times, right?
What does that mean?
I've said that so many times in my life.
Here it comes.
How is this guy still alive? Yes. Like, Nathan Drake is like the luckiest son of a gun ever. Like, and I feel 2 and 3 are really the epitome of that. Like, how's he able to survive all this? Like, I think Nathan Drake really is gaming's Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
Oh crap, reinforcements.
Oh, shit! Get back! These soldiers need iron! Oh!
The platoon yet? There we go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
And it really is funny how much Uncharted was so influential, like, in reverse to Mission Impossible, that from the 5th movie onward, you start seeing that movie literally steal set pieces from Uncharted. Rogue Nation stole the airplane set piece, and Dead Reckoning stole the train.
All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here. Very resourceful.
All right, I'm in.
Here comes the shoddy guy.
Oh crap.
This way.
Well, that was unpleasant.
You must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
So,
no
I
good.
did see that, KB.
I'm gonna have to fix the power
And
to
what's
get you
so
out. You gonna
funny
be
is that
okay?
you see how
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something
the
to
announcement
read.
of her bringing the people that worked at Core AI was followed with them saying we're killing Copilot.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top
Xbox,
floor.
which they had been like working
sit
for a
tight,
while.
I'll take care of it.
So it's like that was such a brilliant 3D chess move by Xbox, because it's like the skepticism of
Power's
bringing
out,
people
the
that were
girl's
working
trapped.
at Core AI was
I
immediately
swear to
deleted
God, if there's
by
a zombie around the next corner.
by saying that they're killing like Copilot, which everyone hated when that was announced. So I think what that tells you is that Microsoft is really getting out of the they're probably already like exiting the AI business after they were so bullish and shoved it down everyone's throats. I feel Asha, I feel like she really understands the PR game right now in a way that almost no, like the previous regime didn't. Like, think about the last 3 years of Xbox PR in May. 2023, Redfall disaster. Oh yeah, we lost the worst generation to lose. 2024, the closure of Arcane Austin and Tango Gameworks after they delivered Xbox's first Game of the Year contender in a while in Hi-Fi Rush. All while Hellblade 2 completely showed that they let that team waste time on a tech demo for 5 years. 2025 made the price hike of the consoles. Ooh, what we got here? Thank you, Freya, for the tier 1 sub. And there you go, the emotes to prove it, to show it. Thank you. The previous regime relied on King Paris, Colezo Kroll to do all the PR work. Like, no lies detected.
Oh.
3-1. I wish they had just flown through the window. But it's like, it was always so rare for them to arrive to the showcase in June. Like, always the lead up to that, they were always like in their back foot. Like, the bad news were there, and then they delivered a good showcase, but then the bad news would always like, the rake step would happen. Now this time, like, this is the first May so far that they have not stepped on a rake on the lead up to a showcase. And then going back to Summer Game Fest in 4's this time, I tell you, it's like, they still got a long way to go. Like, but it feels good for ones that they're vibing themselves into like a better vibe now, and I think that's good. Meanwhile, PlayStation over here, it's like raising console prices, like getting into unnecessary DRM fiascos, and raising the price of refurbished consoles. Like, I saw that today, I was like, that's diabolical. That's absolutely, like, that's insane. Like, they really don't care about good optics over on PlayStation because they don't feel threatened. When you don't feel threatened, you don't care about bad actors because you already won.
Oh, God.
Almost there. Come on.
So I'm hoping this vibe continues, that like Sony still feels, yeah, we're at the top, we don't have to worry about anything, and that Xbox slowly, like a frog in boiling water, like catches them that way. That it's like they're slowly gonna be like reaching a point that then suddenly they're gonna be a competitor again. I would love nothing more than that, because complacent Sony is the worst Sony. When Sony wasn't complacent, they gave us this. Uncharted came from the non-complacent, no, we gotta like earn the minds and hearts of people. Like, non-complacent Sony is the best Sony.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
Polo.
And that's the thing, like right now the vibes are finally changing in the places that matter, because it's like they're finally like addressing problems. Like, and they're on the way to addressing problems, and the best part, they're not BSing. They're not BSing, like they're not gaslighting. Because remember, it's like hardware revenue going down. It's like, no, we're making all the most money and all that. We're doing really good. That was all the time we were hearing. Whereas we were seeing the numbers, we were like, no, you're not doing good.
That's usually how it
and
goes.
this was the first time that somebody at the C level was like, we're not doing good, we got a long way to go. That now it's like, okay, finally, good. At least you're being honest. Honesty goes a long way. And it's gonna be a
Well,
slow ship to
here we
turn,
are.
but
Now we just gotta
But
find
we'll
the
see.
right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
Drake has been spotted in Sector 18.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch. All right, time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
this entire section was the E3 2009 press conference demo. And that was like literally one of the most impressive like on-stage demos
Damn it.
any
How the hell
company
did we
ever
get
did for a
across?
game. Oh no. How did I not notice this? Look how many bullets I have.
Oh god, be careful.
And I'm glad no one else noticed.
Holy shit.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go! I'm right behind you, go! Down here!
Get up. You okay?
Yeah, never better. Oh, everyone likes the jab. What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Going down!
We were almost in that.
And to think this wasn't even the craziest set piece of this game.
This way, come on.
And KV, have you finished today's summon signs?
Guess we caught this hotel in the down season. Huh?
By any chance?
Come on.
Yeah, today's. Like,
bridge.
you heard what
Sweet.
Colin
Yeah,
said
tell me about it. There was
for
open to get across the rooftops.
to sort it out, right? that Sony not saying anything makes them so powerful. And I'm like, that is precisely what I want Sony to get their shit kicked in, like, in the most epic way possible. Because I don't ever want to hear that a company is so powerful that they shouldn't dare speak, address their audience, and treat their audience for granted. Like, I truly hate that he frames that as a good thing.
Nate, look out!
Whoa! This guy doesn't give up! Get down!
Thankfully, you know how to write the questions. When was your question read? Because I stopped and sorted out because I needed to come stream. So, was that an end of the episode question? Was that like one of the sections? I did not listen to the Saros discussion. I saved that for later. To the contrary, they speak the right amount. And they're consistent. People know where they're gonna hear from it. Nice. I can't wait to listen to that. What was it about? Wait. Was it about the live service stuff? Character design? What do you have him discuss? Because usually the questions are not like written in the timestamps.
Down she goes! Ah!
Okay, lower the bridge.
Greenlights and PSX titles. Ooh. Can't wait to listen to that. By the way, the Starfield discussions in that episode are sure gonna ruffle some feathers. Oh man. I still stand by my assessment that Starfield is a very enjoyable 7 out of 10 video game.
Hey, that wire. That's our way down.
That I understand why people hate it.
All right, all right.
Because it can be really boring in many spots. But then when the vibe just hits...
Oh, God, that hurts.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
Yep, and they're not wrong. KB is like, it's like a... It can be really boring, like... Because space exploration, like, by itself, especially if it's not high fantasy space, can be pretty boring.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot!
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah.
But then when you treat it as
This
a
is
space
Drake.
sim to vibe with, it's like a...
Oh.
Its boringness finds
Sorry.
meaning.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
case by case, I would say,
Actually, we're
KB.
trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevic.
There's
heard
bad
of him?
like mind's eye
Isn't that NATO's job?
that it's
Well, they think that he's dead.
so soullessly
in
bad that
some
you can't
bombing
even make
raid.
fun of it.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevic, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute.
Oh man.
No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
She's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, what?
She broke your heart.
She broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarevic catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate! Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Oh, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
Rethink that.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run!
Now, a boring game, KV, like...
Look out!
That one
Oh,
depends
what's
because there are some games that use the mundanity of just existing, and that can be really soothing and very, like... That can really vibe with a lot of people. Think of the Power Wash simulators. Think of the...
Clear out!
think of Minecraft. Fundamentally, I think those games are boring. Like,
Keep moving.
like what you're doing. But sometimes their boringness hits a certain dopamine level if you're like in your mind that can in reverse be entertaining.
Help me with this door.
And it depends on the kind of gamer you are if that really vibes with you or not. Starfield is at its best when you're just existing
Thanks.
and building your ship, doing space exploration,
How are we gonna get across?
There's a ladder on the far
set
side.
up its different systems and all that. Think about the kind of gamer Colin is.
Current's too strong. We'll never make it.
Nice.
Good thinking.
Well, that'll get us halfway there. Go on, boost you up.
clear. Is it always like this with him?
Pretty
Pretty much. Oh, Jeff the cameraman. You always need a Jeff the cameraman in
See
your
anything
life.
up there?
Come on, this way. Those are resistance fighters.
There's the tank.
Just come on. We have to hurry. All right. We should be safe in here. Oh, cool.
How about that, huh?
You brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani Stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Yeah, thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate?
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
Can I have a word with you, darling? On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on. All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarevich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it.
He wants control.
You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
Famous last words.
Oh,
Saying so much with so little.
that's more like it.
You don't think they're a couple, do you?
What
They're
time
not
is
a
it?
couple.
Okay, yeah. I think I can get to the train sequence.
Get a load of him.
This is definitely the right temple.
Well, that looks like the Chintamani stone, all right.
There must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. Wait, I've seen this guy before. It's something to do with the arms.
I wonder if there's any little keepsakes around here.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Sure. I'll just wait down here.
Yeah, thanks for being so helpful, Chloe. I was sitting on your ass. This one's good.
Oh, I'm exhausted just looking at you.
Nice work.
Okay, alright.
The soundtrack of 2 and 3 are so good.
Nice one.
I actually used
Thank
them
you.
in a Three Musketeers play I did in whatchamacallit, my senior year of high school. And I tell you, I wish I had recorded that because the way I cued the music to our play was like epic. Though I know if I had put that on video, I would have probably gotten sued. Colin has brought this up in the pod, but I find Loki kind of wild that there's really only two big players in the PS space on YouTube, Sacred and Mystic. You know what? So, KF dropped off of PlayStation-centric coverage over the last 2 years now. They killed PS I Love You, and sometimes they do PlayStation-centric games casts, but they only do them when there's like a first-party game to review, or a big news happened in the PlayStation ecosystem, like the closure of Blue Point, or things like that. But there are not they don't do the B2B PlayStation coverage anymore. So it's really just Sacred and Mystic. And I was actually talking this with my buddy Rick, Booch4969, where literally it's like, I feel in the PlayStation content creation got so let's just say Beyond was so good under Greg and Colin, and then also PS I Love You and Sacred were like such authorities in that ecosystem that
you're impressed.
I feel you really see the after effects of a PlayStation that really stopped caring about connecting with fans, because that correlated with the death of the original PS I Love You that they had close ties with. Sacred Symbols becoming like the biggest PlayStation podcast, but under someone that the industry sees as persona non grata. Mystic Ryan really like by being such high quality serious content like grew himself in the space, and I want to give a shout out to the PlayStation Trophy Room. It's a smaller PlayStation podcast. Joseph Moran runs that one. I know him. He's adjacent to this Season Gaming Circle. That is happening, but then like you barely see any other creator. You see probably like someone more fanboyish like MBG.
Pretty creepy.
And then you have like something smaller like Radek, but he's more like a Twitter poster, and he just like posts like PlayStation nostalgia and centric, and kind of like he hasn't fully gone into the full PlayStation content creation, but he's associated with that. And then you have like a nice-hearted fanboy like Mr. Pio over on Twitter, but he doesn't have a YouTube, he doesn't have a podcast or anything. So the only ones that really do that content is
be right there.
Is Sacred and Mystic, and for a little bit Detective Seeds. And right now what he's kind of doing, he's been doing more like platinuming content. So
what do you think?
The content creation on the PlayStation side is much smaller. Like,
say so.
For a while, I even considered jumping in to the PlayStation content creation because it's small. It's like there's not many. But my buddy Paul, who I did my podcast with, he was just not. He plays on PlayStation, but he's not passionate about the brand. He's very. He's very general in the content that he liked, so. That's why my podcast, when I was doing it, was like more a general content podcast.
Oh, you know me so well.
You already know what Don's takes were, so he would have been a horrible PlayStation co-host.
Probably.
So,
a little bit of a drop.
So yeah, it's like a
little drop.
Yeah, maybe
I'm just also gonna be honest. I have to give props to Colin for still like making a PlayStation-centric podcast. Like I would be like the grumpiest PlayStation content creator if I'm perfectly honest, because I just hate what the brand has become.
You got me.
Like in modern times, because like me that I studied PR, like what I see is just a blunderous, like really dismissive company that doesn't care about its audience, that takes it for granted because they've found such success with other audiences. So exactly, Radek's content lives on TikTok. Like he is a Gen Zer, so
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
so that just kind of hits different. And because he has balanced the nostalgia with the shit posting, he's grown so much.
Okay, that's
because his shit posting is so good.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
And I say that because I have big admiration for Radek, that like he's grown so big that
hell out of here.
by hitting both sides, like by hitting it in both sides.
For me.
So, but yeah, like compared to the Xbox ecosystem that grew so much, because unlike Beyond Sacred, like PS I Love You and Sacred Symbols, I wouldn't say that
I'm hungry.
Podcast Unlocked over and IGN ever had like the size that Beyond had. So it was much easier for other content creators in the Xbox sides to kind of rise up. And why that rose up is because of
Yeah, it looks like the Perva dagger.
the Aaron Greenbergs of the world,
These
like
lights must activate
legitimizing a lot of these smaller content creators. So, like, he would embrace their talking points. So
just have
a
to
lot of
bounce
these
the light
content
around the
creators
room.
that spew a lot of BS, like, felt emboldened, and that's why like there's so many of them, and that's why like sometimes you want to root against Xbox, like against anything Xbox, because they gave a voice to the most annoying people in the internet, like from the fanboy side. So
I think that worked. It looks like it lowered the first blade into place.
but
One down,
PlayStation
two to
content
go.
creation now it's so boring because they just don't talk.
What do you reckon? We're gonna have to climb that thing?
I reckon I'm gonna have to climb that thing.
And they basically just changed or enter a very safe identity.
Get up here and
So yeah,
see if we can get a better
as
look.
you can tell, I have a lot of thoughts about this, about all this. But
Hey,
but I'm someone that likes when a company earns my
Seemed like such a good idea down there.
earns it from me, basically. PlayStation for too long now has felt like they're successful by default, and that sucks. Because I remember what it was like seeing them, like when people were like wrote them out in the PS3 generation, like they had no prayer. Like PlayStation was done. Look all they did to bring us back. Like, especially after suffering what should have ended their brand. Like, let's not like mince words. The PSN hack was an utter disaster. That it's a miracle that they survived it. Because they handled it so horribly. Like absolutely utter horribly. Like, you knew they stole your customers' personal information and waited 6 days to say something.
Adjust the other reflector.
I'm on it.
That is PR
Nice work.
suicide. But through humility, they and hard work, they fixed it.
Okay, now what?
Hold on.
They at this point have pissed away all that goodwill that they started rebuilding after they suffered the worst thing that happened to the brand 15 years ago. And yes, I blame Xbox for that, because Xbox, like, fumbling so bad,
That's
like,
it.
attributed to that.
That's another one down.
Because the truth is, until the Switch 2,
Opened up a new path.
Sony never saw Nintendo like as a direct
Got it.
competitor for a while, because they trounced them, like so definitively. And the only time that you see that Sony felt the heat over something is over in Japan. Look what happened at that November State of Play. That they were like, no, we're legit gonna compete in Japan, that
One
we're
more
dropping the
blade to go.
PS5 price here. We're gonna court Japanese developers again, because we killed our own Japanese studio and just left a tiny satellite one that makes Astrobot.
Ah, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
Careful.
But selfishly, KB, part of me would love for Sony to once again kind of be in the back foot. Because I would like for Colin to remember what it was like covering a company that was in such a back foot. He has said that those were fun times, but I do wonder if he does remember what fun meant. If you go back to listen to the Beyond episodes from 2012 and 2013. Yeah, and like to be fair, I do blame the audiences for not showing up for a lot of Japan stuff. Like, I also do blame that the PS4 generation. I would say like, what were the games that defined that generation and they spotlighted more? The games that they cannot produce as fast anymore. The over-the-shoulder, high-budget cinematic third-person adventure games, and.
So, the secret of Shambhala is down the guy's throat.
And then it was Sony under Jim Ryan that decided, it's like, no, we cannot do tiny stuff anymore, just the blockbusters only. That's what we learned in that Jason Schreier article from April 2021.
That's amazing.
Chloe, I know where that is. It's right here. You see the shape of that peak there?
Uh-huh.
Here it is. Which means... let me use your back. Which means... the entrance to Shambhala must be right here.
So, we did it.
We did it. Yes. We did it.
Oh, crap. That kills the mood.
Yep. The army cock block.
There's only one way out of here. You ready?
Let's go.
Spread out! Find them!
This isn't good.
Shit. They must have gone right through Jeff and Elena. We've got to get back to the entrance.
I'm a little more worried about us right now.
And the thing, now that you mentioned Asobi, AKB, I am really curious to see how long before we hear from them again. Especially because they supported Astrobot 4 with free content for like almost an entire year. And the game didn't sell more than 1.5 million copies as far as we know. So it's like... those are small numbers. But I've always said that I hate this idea that selling more than 1 million copies is something that's not seen as viable, but that's because of budgets. Like, think about this. This game, Uncharted 2, was made for $20 million. 20 million.
chance. Let's get out of here.
We gotta hurry.
June PS6 showcase, PS6 launch game. I tell you, I'm still not ready to accept that they want to launch a new generation so soon. Like, I truly hope that, because right now there's Jason's report versus Moore's Laws. Like, report.
Okay. Andy.
I would feel different if I had not invested on a Pro. I feel having invested on a Pro makes a PS6 prospect like ickier for me. But it does make me wonder, like, what the cross-gen period will be this time. Because I think I am very, very excited to see like, the pitch. How they're able to pitch a PS6. Because I feel like while the pitch for a PS5 was like, obviously it was time for a new generation at that point, like the fast loadings, SSD and all of that was like an easy enough pitch for a system that at the time, like, the graphical improvements were not like, are harder to showcase and become less impressive over time.
Come on.
I think for the next round, I'll be a little bit more apprehensive about doing the mid-gen upgrade. Now, to be fair, the Pro now, with PSSR 2, has really come into its own. But I would say the Pro actually, like, ironically, like, suffered a little bit of an Xbox One X situation, where Xbox, like, dropped, like, the best hardware at the time where the games dried up. And the early years of the PS5 were awesome because we had so many games. And it's just been the second half of the generation where the well really, like, slowed down to a trickle. The handheld would be like the only thing that would make me legitimately excited to hear the next step. But like, I'm fine with the Pro right now. Like, the Pro is more than fine.
We better keep moving.
He's hit.
I'm okay. Let me see.
Oh.
All right, you're gonna be fine. All right? Think you can stand? I think so. All right, come on, hop in. No, leave that. It's busted anyway. Here we go. Up.
Nate.
He's fine. Aren't you, Chief? All right, get the door open.
He's never gonna make it. We have to leave him.
What? No!
Get the door open, Chloe!
Gonna get us all killed!
All right, let's go.
I love this chapter.
Hey, in here.
Now, KV, where will you rank the PS5 generation, like, amongst all the other, like, PlayStation generations? Because
We gotta get out of here. Let's go.
to me, it's probably my least favorite besides PS1. Because I have PS1 at the bottom, and I love the PS1.
Come on!
Nate, we can't do this.
Just go!
Whoa! Take that, you bastard! I think we're clear. Oh, look out!
Because, funny enough, you know how I would rank these generations? 2 at the top, 3 second, 4 in the middle, 5 bottom, like second last, and then 1 at the bottom. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's how I rank the generations. Like, the PS2 is still my favorite PlayStation. Like, I would say I would agree with that. Like KB, like I would say the PS5 is the most. I've used a console as more of a PC. Like the console kind of done on the gen. Yeah. In use is probably my number 1. Fun enough. For being a souped up PS4.
Come on, Jeff, you can make it.
But that's basically accepting that the PS5 is really something different than what got us here.
This way!
Open the gate!
Heads up! Elena!
I'm okay.
Chloe, get out of there!
Hey, over here!
Don't give up now, come on. You gotta be joking. Come on, come on.
And what pisses me off so much, KB, is that considering how much I use the PS5, this should have been the best generation. Like,
Miss Everett, you think I know
should have
you
been.
longer, huh?
If only the leadership at the top was different.
Shit! It's all right. We can make that.
He can't.
Oh, no, you don't.
We don't have a choice. Nate? Okay. You tried, but it's over. He can't go any further.
We can't just leave him here to die.
He is as good as dead already, and so are we if we don't go now.
Then go.
Yeah, nobody's stopping you.
Chloe.
I was trying to save your skin, you idiot.
Chloe? What is this?
Sorry.
Drop the guns. Seriously.
Wait, I'm eating a
Get her out of here. She's hurt.
what?
Take
Chocolate
her to the
Hershey.
train.
Bought it today at the supermarket.
Unbelievable. You just can't help yourself, can you?
I guess that makes us even.
Not quite.
This little man
It's Drake.
is Drake. Did you carry him all the way from the temple? Shame. No! Now, tell me what you found in the temple.
The answer that you're looking for. Okay? I know where the stone is, but you're not gonna find it without me. So just let her go, and I will lead you right to it.
My shadow. You are the reporter who has been biting at my heels. You better pray that he is not bluffing. Search him.
Come on.
That is brilliant, mate. Here.
X marks the spot.
It appears you have nothing to bargain with, Mr. Drake. Return to the staging ground. Prepare to move out. You, come with me. You. Take care of them.
No problem.
How can you work for that monster?
Beats working against him, love.
So that's it, huh? Just gonna mow us down in cold blood?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Get up. I said get up!
Run!
Stop that.
Stop that!
Hey! Go, go! You son of a bitch! You won't get far! You alright?
Yeah,
Keep going, keep going!
you're awfully close, Nate.
Watch out! Elena, don't stop!
Okay.
Hurry! Up this way!
Nate!
Elena, come on, you gotta jump! Damn it! I got you! Come on!
This way! Get down. You alright?
Never better. You?
Nothing I won't heal.
I feel like my stopping point was gonna be the village.
I think we lost him. Never should have got you into this
We
mess.
can get through the train
You did
today.
it. I got here on my own.
I mean, you know, the rest of it.
Oh, we knew what the stakes were. Okay, so, what do we do now?
I'm going after her.
Of course you are, typical. Go after her.
Flynn said something about a train. Which means they would have taken her to the rail yard. Here. So it should be that way. Past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger, too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Something like that.
Is the title.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
Ah, good to know that some things just never change. Okay, let's go.
What? Oh, no, no, no, no. You're not coming with me.
Hey,
You know something that scares me, KB?
Shut
Like
up.
heading into the PS6?
Okay. we have a train to catch.
And if for some reason they are in their back foot again with the third console curse, where every 3 consoles you go down, is that PlayStation's first party identity has been so incredibly weak now That is like, what does it mean to be a PlayStation fan? That is like how they so thoroughly have uncultivated like what the brand means beyond like being a generic box that people used to play Fortnite and Roblox and GTA Online and COD. And the games that define them now take so fucking long to make that
Nothing yet.
and the current leadership has such disregard for their own history by just doubling down on things from just one generation ago and just ignoring like their treasure troves of IP, and the only thing that they would do is pay lip service in their robot platformer.
Nothing here.
That's why I tell you, it's like, I love Astrobot and I hate Astrobot too. Like, I hate kind of what it represents and how it gaslights because it celebrates a brand that with their current like with their current way like
Let's head to that water tower.
hasn't shown with actions that they care like for the brands they quote unquote celebrated in that game. So it's so funny, like I both love that game because it's such an incredible platformer and I also resent it.
See anything?
There's a fire escape up here.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
All right, just wait up.
And that's kind of like my thing with Astrobot. Could that IP survive without the cameos? Because to be fair, like the best one out of all of them is actually Rescue Mission, the VR one. Like when people play the VR one, people say unanimously, it's like this is an incredible platformer, and that one had 0 cameos. The cameos were more a playroom thing that then got like co-opted for like the game that was out for the 30th anniversary celebration of the brand. So
Stand back. There we go. Try it now.
Okay.
but like I feel about Astrobot the way I feel about things that are nostalgia plays. I feel that
We got company.
when you go so heavy on nostalgia, it makes your thing not age well. Look at Star Wars The Force Awakens, Spider-Man No Way Home, and even I would say a game like Resident Evil Requiem this year. There's a lot of nostalgia play in that game where once the high of the nostalgia like cools off, like you start looking at the substance of things, and then you're like,
God, I think that's all of them.
Look out behind us.
These guys don't quit.
Got you covered over here.
yeah, and actually I would say that Dustin's take on it is going to like become more prevalent as time goes on. Like for example, like you'll hear a lot of people like say that out of the 2 Capcom games that came out this year, actually the one that people are the highest on is actually Pragmata. I actually feel higher on Pragmata myself than I do RE9. And I say that as someone that adores and platinum RE9. My thing with RE9 is that to me, it was my most anticipated game of the year and it delivered on that, and Pragmata surprised me. So I feel higher on the game that surprised me. I value surprise a lot.
Nice, we're at the water tower.
Yeah, we made it. All right, stay low.
Like to me, ironically, in 2024, like my game of the year was
So you got a
Rebirth,
plan
and that was
B?
my most anticipated game going into the year. And I was actually bummed that Rebirth was my most anticipated game of the year because that meant that no other game surprised me that year. And usually my games of the year are surprises.
Second thoughts?
No.
Okay, they're about to take this show on the road, so we're gonna have to move fast. Now I'm going down there alone.
Nate.
Wait. Just listen. You never listen. Meanwhile, you're gonna go over there, snag us one of those nice-looking
4x4s.
4x4s. You're gonna be the wheelman. I'll sneak in. I'll grab Chloe. You come in right behind us.
With the getaway car.
With the getaway car.
Yep, got it. Got it?
I got it.
Go.
Yeah. Streaming schedule. I'll be back tomorrow. To finish up Uncharted 2.
You alright?
Then on Thursday, I'll try to be back to start 3. Depending on how early I start. 3 is a shorter game than 2. I think I could do the speed run like I did 1. I know that game really well. 2 is longer, so I might do that one, and then 4. I really need to see when I want to start 4. If I want to do start it on Friday or wait for it Sunday for its anniversary to play it on its anniversary. You probably saw in the Discord that I have a review now that I have to do. So I'll be playing that and that review game off stream.
Okay.
So yeah, so the next 2 streams definitely Wednesday and Thursdays, and then we'll fill out if I start 4 on Friday. And PS Vita TV getting golden abyss. Unfortunately, my Vita died, so no golden abyss for me, unfortunately.
There's the train.
And there's no way to get a PS Vita here, a PS Vita TV here in El Salvador.
There's got to be a way out of here. Maybe I could get this old thing moving.
But yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. You enjoy your rest. Let's see if more PlayStation news happens, so you can hear me bitch about it. But yeah, appreciate you. So I'll see you on the next one, and I'll finish this train sequence and then go to bed.
That didn't attract too much attention.
Unfortunately, I'm too brain rotted to ever leave Twitter. My friends are there. We have group chats there. I have notifications on, so it's very hard for me to not be there. But thankfully, my feed is curated to not see the worst things. Thankfully, so
Train's gone.
I tell you, like, my algorithm right now is Scientology raids, and I love it.
Suppose it couldn't get any worse. Shit. Oh, this is all I need. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Train's gone, Chloe's on it, Elena's nowhere to be found. These two can show up. Time!
Get in! Hurry!
Go, go!
So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, floor it.
What?
I'm getting on that train.
What are you, crazy?
Just get me close enough to jump.
Guess that answers that question.
Step on it!
not that far
ahead.
Of course not.
Okay, here we go.
He's literally going after the comms manager over at Bungie. What else is new? Missed that. You saw the GDC of this level, the train sequence is the shape of a figure 8. Yes, I saw the GDC too. I love GDC presentations. It's like, I love them. I hope I get to go to a GDC someday, because it's so they're so interesting. Like learning how the sausage is made, like, and especially right now that we're in AI hell, that thankfully the bubble is slowly popping. Like appreciating the actual art that goes into making this stuff makes something like GDC even more vital. I think if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna move the next GDC to probably Vegas, because there's like a new convention center there. That's where the 3D conference happened, which it was kind of like a prototype industry E3s, like old E3. You should look it up. It's 3D. It's like IIID. I think it's what it was called. Greg Miller was like moderating some panels there. If they bring GDC over there, like I have family in Vegas, I might go to one of those.
I better check it out. Over here. Go.
Lol.
Damn. Sorry, boys. Just needed to punch your tickets. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nut shot. I think what's ironic about this train level is that its technical achievement is so subtle that I have had people like play through this level and literally shrug. Like they don't realize like they don't realize how impressive like this entire sequence is. And it really is funny how this sequence was the first one they started and the last one to finish. That the brunt of the 2-year development cycle like was mostly spent here.
Someone will be along to take your drink.
here.
Tank?
Oh, they didn't have tank for
They
it.
need a tank?
But I think it really is a testament to Naughty Dog that if there can be some people that can shrug to like how impressive this level is, it's like how much work it took them to make something so seamless that some people that some people can't clock. Like how extra they were to make a train level that had so much thought in design put into it because of the environment that not just faking how it's moving through the environment.
I gotta get off this thing. Oh no, I don't like that noise!
Here comes the iconic shot.
Thank God for tunnels.
Ah man, I wanted it. Crap. Ooh. Let's screw that up. Damn it. Oh, Nate, don't fall.
Up ahead! Moving! Take him out!
Here they come.
Take him out!
No, not one of those mutants.
Send in the gunship!
Not you again!
Such an insane sequence.
Hate helicopters! How the hell am I supposed to take on a half?
Oh.
Time to fight fire with fire! Enjoy the ride down, asshole! Tired of this guy! Oh, we can't be too far ahead.
Now! You won't get past me!
Now, I'll just go through you!
And here goes.
Oh, everyone likes the jab.
And we're back at the beginning.
This is mine, jerkweed.
Jerkweed.
Saved my ass again. Are you all right?
Get off the train, Nate.
What are you talking about? You have any idea what I've been through?
I never asked for any of your bloody heroics.
Chloe, come on, we don't have time for this.
You're right. So get off the train while you still can.
And leave you with them.
You made your choice.
What did you expect me to do?
I expected you to have my back.
I had your back.
How could you possibly with the other two on yours?
Good luck with Flynn. We deserve each other. You know, I can't believe...
No.
You just don't know when to quit, do you? What?
What's so funny is that
No
the
witty
Desert Eagle
remark?
sends everyone
Nothing clever
flying,
to
and
say?
he managed to
No.
survive
Oh, no,
a
you
shot to the
don't.
gut from a Desert Eagle. Such bullshit.
Stop. Just let him go.
Put him out of his misery!
But I do love how 2 really makes Nathan Drake feel more like a fallible character. Even though he still survives everything.
Here goes nothing.
Train wrecked.
Sure. Be a hero. Rescue Chloe. Oh! What was I thinking?
And it's really interesting how Uncharted 2 kind of like very naturally
A lot easier
like
just to let go.
ties Nate trying to save Chloe as like the reason that this train sequence happens, and then they try to add that Nate tries to rescue Sully like plot point in 3 to go to the boat, but in 3 it feels so forced,
Hero, don't you?
where like it flutes so much naturally here. I have so much to say about 3.
Like they used to. Shit! What else could go wrong? Hope this one holds. So tired of climbing shit. That's not a good sign. Terra firma.
wreckage! It has to be here somewhere!
Expert ninja. Where's the next wave coming? Am I missing a soldier? Oh yes, that one. Yep.
Bring it on! Okay. Now the more the merrier!
Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh.
Either gonna bleed out or I'm gonna climb out. Ah, shit, it's cold.
Tense in.
Emma, kola saja top some chite. Shepherds ala gyu, kongonze tokor.
How did I get here?
Kadiche, kira gyurumbu lega di che yomare. Kira mashi baso de chembore.
How long have I been out?
Yeah, Tom.
Thanks.
Ditungus.
No. That's plenty.
Kira tobo kira tuye gudesha. Ya lang tuksa rebe.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Ya lang.
Thanks.
Yeah, kira debo yimbe. Yeah, sure. Shepherd kira gudesha. Sure. Ko kira nyamde kejeshi gudesha.
Here comes my favorite Nathan Drake outfit.
The hell am I?
Sure. Nyamde sure.
Guess I'm supposed to follow him.
Get to the mountain, and that's when we're stopping. But tomorrow we'll finish.
Does anyone speak English? I got it. Follow you. Go somewhere. Boots. Excuse me. What? There you go. Get it. Kick it back. Come on, kick it back. Kick it. Kick.
간다.
Oh.
양가 튕겨매.
And I love Nepal so much.
Hey kids, I see you hiding.
Just when I thought I had nothing left to lose.
Nate! Oh, thank God you're all right. I'm sorry,
It's all right. Elena, tell me you have some idea of what's going on. I mean, how long have I been here?
Only a few days. I followed the tracks to the wreckage. What the hell happened?
You were right about Chloe. Turns out she wasn't exactly looking to be rescued.
Wait, did she do that?
No, I have Flynn to thank for this.
Shepherd gudesha.
Yeah, go to soon. Come on, there's somebody who's anxious to meet you.
Schaefer.
So, our mysterious guest awakes.
Nate, this is Carl Schaefer.
How are you feeling?
Good. Thanks.
Good. Please, sit. It appears you and I have much in common, Mr. Drake.
Is that so?
Yes. 70 years ago, I came here just like you, carried into the village near death, the last survivor of my company. I was hired to lead an expedition into Tibet to find the entrance to Shambhala. What they really wanted was the Chintamani stone. So, my friend, where did you find this?
Borneo. Why?
This is the key to Shambhala.
It's the one object your opponent desperately needs, even if he does not know it yet.
Oh, I think he knows. Look, I'm very grateful for everything you've done for me.
I really am, but I'm through with all this.
So, they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over?
Yeah, that's right.
What if it's only beginning?
You find this guy.
Where did you find this guy?
Trust me, young man, your ego will mend. You're just lucky to be alive.
Yeah, you know, people are always telling me how lucky I am. But the truth is, everything I touch turns to shit.
Nate.
No, Elena, I'm done. Now, come on, I'm through playing the hero.
Your adversary will not give up so easily. He will not stop until he possesses the thing he desires.
Oh, yeah? Well, more power to him.
Power is precisely the problem. Some of the most fearsome rulers through history have possessed only a fragment of the Chintamani stone. Men like Tamburlaine, Genghis Khan. If a mere sliver could bestow such power, what would a man become if he possessed the stone itself?
This is crazy.
It's got to be what he's after, Nate.
Then Lazarevich really is a nutjob. He's chasing a myth.
And what if he's not?
Helena, come on.
Well, I mean, what if it's true? We've seen what he's capable of.
I understand your doubt. You require proof. Something you can see with your own eyes. Tenzin, Tinsanantara Tingonre. Find the remains of my expedition, and you will have your proof. Tenzin will guide you.
Sure. Nyenyamdo sure. 가르쳐서.
I hope I live to regret this.
Just come back in one piece.
Don't suppose you speak any English, do you, pal? Well, this looks inviting. What's it say?
Do you talk anything?
What did I ask?
Why do I ask?
됐어.
I'm not so good with charades, pal.
국밥 좀 먹여.
Wait. Tenzin! Why do you need that?
Mountaineering. Am I back? Oh man. That is really unfortunate that the end of the stream really happened with like a little crash just as I was kind of like signing off. But well, that's the end of part one. Basically me replaying through Uncharted 2. I'm basically at the halfway mark. Next stream I should be able to finish it, so that then we can move over to Uncharted 3. It's these games I love that they're not that long, so they can usually be tight. And obviously this is a much longer game than one. One, at least it's one that you can really blast through, as you saw anyone that saw me do it this Sunday. Pretty easy to just kind of like get it over with. This one not so much. It requires a bit more time because it's paced with such high energy parts, and then there's the downtime. Right now in the downtime part, so there's like the perfect time to kind of like ease off, so as I come back to continue the playthrough tomorrow. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow to continue finishing this playthrough. I still love Uncharted 2, even with like, you can definitely see its age at this point, as impressive as it really is. Like, it really has been, gosh, 17 years. Like, man, it's like, it's really scary to think that this game is really that old, and then Uncharted 1 next year is gonna be 20 years. So, but yeah, it's like these games are still they're so fun, they're so pure, and I wish we could get more of them, but we know where we are now with this dev cycles and what people expect for from this kind of game, and that's also Naughty Dog's fault that they raised the bar so catastrophically high that it's like some people just don't see it. The juice is worth the squeeze, like because people are just gonna compare them. It's like they really did a really great job, and like for better or worse. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I want to thank everyone that got to tune in over twitch.tv/theslayergiant and youtube.com/theslayergiants. So keep an eye out on the notifications, give us a like and subscribe in the YouTubes, and follow over here in the Twitches, and join our Discord, the Slayer Giants. The link is over there at the Discord description. So that's where you can get notifications of when I'm going live or what I'm planning on playing. So I'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful night and peace.